It is showtime, guys. Welcome to Crypto Talk Now live with Larry, with special technical analysis dog, the crypto family dog. You're a crypto family dog. Patches is here providing technical analysis. I think he's stuck. He's just obsessed with Shiba Inu at the moment, so he's stuck with that, and he has passed out because he has been working tirelessly throughout the night trying to provide some sort of reasoning behind the support levels for some different cryptos. And I am exhausted because I probably have gotten 10 hours of sleep. Let me just rephrase that. I've done 9 to 10 videos. See, you can tell I'm really tired, guys. We've processed about 9 or 10 videos, and I've gotten about 2 hours of sleep. So there you go. You can tell that I'm exhausted. I'm trying to move this network forward, and you can tell that I'm pissed off by my thumbnail because I actually had to do my thumbnail because we've moved, kept Johan on working on something that's much, much bigger, a much bigger project he is working on. So I am now in charge temporarily until I find someone else to do the thumbnail. So I'm kind of just aggravated about that because I don't like the way my thumbnails come out. But that's just me because I'm trying to make this really good and cutting edge and a big time crypto network, basically a crypto news network, a crypto talk network, whatever you want to call us. We are striving for crypto broadcast excellence. So let's come over here to the screen because I like to see you guys a little closer. And I will say hello to everybody. And then we're going to get into a lot of news today. And I'm a little bit aggravated about something else, but I'm going to get to that. I'm aggravated about something that people don't seem to realize about this economy overall in the U.S. and then what trickles out to the rest of the world. So we're going to get into that in a moment in regards to the recession. But we will stop and say hello to our community. And even though I'm aggravated today, I will say hello and express extreme gratitude towards you guys because I'm not aggravated at anyone in the audience. XXI Gaming. I'm here 10 minutes early playing Monopoly, waiting on the bet crypto show. I think he's saying the best crypto show. Thank you for the compliment. And thank you to Ricky who is here. Ricky, he's saying Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Yes, we have a lot to talk about with Bitcoin, XRP, Doge, Polygon. We have a lot to talk about Polygon. I believe we were probably, I don't have time to watch any YouTubers, but I believe we're probably the first YouTuber, one of the first YouTubers in this little circle that we have of YouTubers that talk about Polygon, the catalyst for that yesterday on yesterday's show. Guys, there's some kind of a glitch going on. You can see here, it is definitely, the voice is not matching up. The voice is not matching up with my visual, and I apologize for that. But as long as you can hear me today, it's good. We are still having some computer issues, but it is what it is. I'm kind of aggravated about that too. Tim Shea says, hey guys, thank you so much, Tim Shea. Yo Mars, welcome, Yo. And thank you for your blank avatar. You're a very mysterious guy. Perhaps you're part of the contingency of Anonymous. They are Legion, and they are here because they support the truth. So they support this channel. So thank you so very much. There's so much to talk about here in the news. We will talk about Polygon if you guys want. I have the catalyst here we talked about yesterday. What has caused Polygon to take off. Of course, here's the crypto bubbles to give us a nice, quick, clean view of the top 100 and what is going on. There's a lot of green here today. And I'm going to get to my opinion on what's going on. Bitcoin is spiked up 5% in the last 24 hours. Remember, I just told you just the other day, it was 2 or 3 days ago that I see after, I think it was, Tuesday, after Bitcoin passes the 20,000 level, which it did, like I predicted, I feel like it'll go as high as 23 or 24 and they take a sharp decline down. So that's where we are now. And Bitcoin here on the chart is right here. So you can see this is the 15-minute chart. Look at all these green candles, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 in a row, right? Just a tiny red candle right there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 10 green candles in a row on the 15-minute chart. Just one threw off the streak, and now we have a pretty good size red candle. So people are looking to possibly, day traders going in and out is what it looks like here. Welcome back to Lotu Famagalato. Let's just call you Mr. Maui again. It's going to be an elephant run, no more bull run. Okay, thank you. I told you already, I'm giving it a hard push right now. There's going to be a chance of your life. If you don't get in, you're going to miss out. I do definitely agree with that. Look, the collective IQ of this channel or this broadcast network is extremely high. You guys are very, 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 very intelligent, and you are online and on par with what I'm thinking. I definitely think we are much closer to the bottom than we are to the top, for sure. And no one knows where the bottom is because no one can truly time the overall crypto market or the stock market or any market. Saj Ali, welcome back. Not trusting this move. It needs to retest the lows of earlier this week. Yes, I still believe that Bitcoin is going to crash. If you're asking about that, down to 12,000. I'm not saying it's going to do that in the next couple of days. I see it going down to 12,000 before the end of this year, which is 2022. If you're here from the future and you're listening to a past crypto excellence broadcast podcast, here we are. So this is what I'm aggravated about. And it's not you guys right here because you guys are too smart. This audience is very smart. I pulled up the GDP right here and they're the CBO, in case you guys are wondering, that's the Congressional Budget Office. They are saying that the U.S. GDP growth estimate says inflation has topped and will cool to 2% by 2024. Notice they don't say if it's going to go up too much from here or not, but they're saying it's going to cool off to 2% by 2024. This was an older article, but I just had to pull this up to make a point. So that is there. And also we have to talk about this guy right here. This old man. Okay, this is what I'm aggravated about. I am so aggravated about this. Not you guys, but please, there's a lot of people around here that are looking for someone to explain things to them. Stop watching TV. I don't even watch TV, but I can tell where it's coming from. You're listening to somebody, you know, like these people here. I don't even know who these people are, but there's this guy here, whoever it is. There's some kind of freaking empty suit person on the freaking TV. He's a paid actor. He looks good in a suit that the freaking network, the news damn network paid for. And then he comes on here telling you, oh, I don't know. We're going to have to wait for my dad, Mr. Powell. He's going to have to tell us whether or not we're in a recession. We already are in a recession. Stop believing this crap that you have to wait for someone to tell you we're in a recession. We already are in a recession. Look around you. Look around you at the price of goods and services. The economy is slowing down. People can't afford to live. They can't afford their rent. They can't afford their soon-to-be mortgages going up. I don't think too many people are in arms, but my point to you is that we don't need this guy to roll out of his cave. We don't need this guy. They push him. They take this old man. His last name is Powell. If you guys don't know who the heck he is, right? He comes out. They throw him. They cart him out, basically. They roll him out, and they pump him up with some kind of an energy drink or something to get him to talk, because the rest of the time he's just sleeping because he has low energy. And they just get him pumped up enough to cart him out so that he can say, well, I think we might be nearing a recession. You think so? I don't even have to watch, but that's what they're probably saying, right? Uncomfortable, possible that the Fed will push us into recession, right? This analyst here is saying the Fed is going to push us into a recession by raising the Fed's interest rates, is raising the 75 basis points. So we don't need Powell to say, guess what, guys? Okay, the light has turned green. We now are in a recession. We don't need this. Jerome Powell is the worst. Oh, look at this. Jerome Powell is the worst Federal Reserve policy maker in my lifetime. How about that? Who wrote that? Okay, let's go into this. I didn't even see this. Okay, they're saying he's horrible from Market Watch, right? Thank you to Joaquim Clement for your brutal honesty. Jerome Powell is the worst. He's the freaking worst in his lifetime. I don't know how old he is. But hopefully he's 90 years old. Powell is being bullied by the stock and bond markets into raising interest rates more quickly and will send the economy into a recession. That's the part I don't agree. We already are in a recession. We already are in a recession. Please, I don't need to wear a $7,000 suit to be able to explain this to you. You guys are smart. Go to the grocery store. Go and look and see what how the price of, okay. Go and look what the minimum wages are, and they're paying people whatever they're paying them. I don't know, $15, whoever it is. I mean, $15 to work at a gas station by me and Target and stuff like that. People still can't afford to live. It's not enough. It's not enough. These poor people are making 15 bucks an hour. That's nothing. I'm getting sick of it. I really am. There's not enough people at McDonald's. The lines are too long. I can't even go to freaking McDonald's. I got to wait 30 minutes to get a cheeseburger. I have to go inside. Please stop listening to this. Stop waiting for this man. Stop waiting for this man to tell you you're in a recession. You guys are smart enough. We've been in a recession probably for 6 months. Look around you. And now I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm going to be more aggravated. I'm just tired. I am sick and tired. I am sick and tired because the YouTubers, I think I'm going to give the YouTubers the benefit of the doubt, but too many of them are watching TV. Too many of them are putting their eggs into this man right here. Please, for the love of God, please do not play this guy. Please, unless you're looking to fall asleep. I don't care what he says. I don't need someone to tell me we're in a recession. I can see when I go to the store with $100 in my pocket, how much little it gets me, how much less it gets me than, let's say, like a year ago, right? There is no more stimulus. The stimulus was an artificial catalyst. They gave a bunch of people money, right? Whatever. I didn't qualify for it. They gave people money. And 2020, whatever, I was a business owner last year. Okay, now I'm doing this stuff here with you guys. But they give the people money. They just keep printing it and give it to them. That's not happening this time. That's why you have inflation out of control. People can't afford to spend anything. All right, I'm going to shut up and read the comments. I'm just so aggravated. I don't need anybody on TV or in a fancy suit or a fancy dress telling me when inflation has started. Or telling, they come out with the 8.6%, right? Not that long ago, a couple months ago, whatever it was. Do you think that I need to hear that? That's not the true number. That's not the real number. It's much higher than that. Look around you. Look around you at the gas prices. Just take that. Is it only 8.6%? Is it only 8.6%? It depends on what you're buying. Stop listening to the garbage. It's worse than that. Why can't they tell you it's higher than 8.6%? Why can't they tell you? Why can't they tell you? Because they don't want people to start killing each other in the streets. That's why. They don't want a revolution. I'm talking about the U.S. here. I know you guys are in other countries. It might be better off in other countries right now. I don't know, but sometimes not. So depends on where you are. Mr. Maui, you're welcome, bro. God bless your general and bless everything you do. I guarantee you, if you stick with me, you'll be getting the money you want. Okay, thank you to Mr. Maui. Michael Cornwell. Look at ETH is blowing up. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's look at Ethereum. It is still a crypto show, but I just had to blast a few people. Not going to name names, and it has nothing to do with the YouTubers. It really doesn't. I had to protect. Look, some of these YouTubers are young guys. I had to protect them. I have to insulate them from the garbage. They don't understand. Stop watching what Powell says. I don't freaking care what Powell says. I only need to know one thing. What's the interest rate that you're raising it to? Okay, 75 basis points. Okay, done. I don't need to hear from you anymore. And if I want to hear from you, I'm going to read about it. I'm not going to watch you because I'm going to fall asleep. And you're not the one that's going to tell me we're in a recession. I can use my own eyes and my own. When I go to the store with money, cash, I can see how little it buys. I go to the store or a restaurant. It doesn't, the freaking prices of the Japanese restaurant went up. I can't get my hibachi chicken, shrimp, and steak like I do for the same price 6 months ago, a year ago. Open your eyes, guys. It's more than 8.6%. I can assure you of that. My hibachi at my Japanese favorite restaurant here, when I have to go further into the city here a little bit, it's not. Let me just tell you something. It's not just an increase of 8.6%, and neither is my fuel for my F-250 Ford that I have. I don't even like Fords. I don't even like freaking Fords. I got rid of my Ram, right? I had 4 or 5 trucks and stuff. I don't need this crap. I'm cutting my expenses because I'm doing this and I make zero money. I make nothing. We brought in $3,400. We brought $3,400 in from YouTube views and super chats in 8 months. That's nothing. That's nothing. My dog can't even eat for that. We're not doing this. We're building something bigger. It's not coming from YouTube. It's actually a crypto news network. That's where the money is, an actual real network. So I can laugh at these people that are on with suits and ties because they don't know what they're talking about. Some of them do. Okay. R.A. Calm. Hi, sir. Hello. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you. We were looking at Ethereum here. Okay, so Ethereum is having a nice pump in the last 24 hours. It's up 6.5%. I still believe it's going to go crashing back down to $850. I still do really firmly believe that. I firmly believe it. I firmly believe it. But don't trade according to what I'm saying. Okay, look at this. So Ethereum is following Bitcoin. We just looked at Bitcoin, right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row, then a red. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 out of 11 on the 15-minute chart, candles were green, right? And now a little bit of pullback. Look at the Bitcoin chart. I don't even have to look at it. See? Look. Ethereum, right? Bitcoin, almost the same. Oh, I don't even have to look to know it's following it. The whole market is kind of in concert with itself right now. Everything is following Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is following what what the stock market's doing and the other markets, what the whole macroeconomy is doing. Look, here's the Dow Jones Industrial Average, right? It's not up. It's kind of boring right now. Okay, it's up 0.5%, 30,623. There it is. There, in case you're wondering, and you care about stocks. Sometimes I use these articles just because of the bold-faced headlines. Will the housing market crash? How stupid of a question that is. Yes, it will. It will. We're in a housing bubble. I don't need anyone to tell me. I'm not even reading this article because it's stupid. The housing market crash. Will there be another housing market crash in 2022? Yes, there will be. And it'll carry over into 2023 because it may not crash. There might not be enough time by the end of the year. But there will be a crash in 2023 for the housing market. We're in a bubble. Go look up your house on Zillow right now. Go look up your house. Okay? Go up, look at your house. I used to own 2 houses in New York. Right now, I got 1 here. Go look at the price of go look at the value of your house right now. Go look at what it's cost. And ask yourself when you bought it a few years ago, if it's gone up in price or value. I'm sorry. Now your taxes go up. That's another annoying thing if you're not going to sell, right? Go look at it and ask yourself if we're in a housing bubble or not. Of course we are. And guess what? Everything is cyclical. There's cycles. This is what's going to cause it to crash. It's overheated. We're in a bubble. It's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad, in my opinion, as 2007 and 2008. It's not. It's not going to be as bad, but I'm talking about just the housing market. Why? Because back then I was part of it. We were giving loans to people that were just alive. If they had a pulse, they got a mortgage. The subprime industry, the guidelines were out of control. They were out of control. There was a lot of bad paper written back then. Okay. Lot 2, whatever. Mr. Bowie. Sorry, I can't pronounce your first name. No disrespect. Okay, bro. Don't let the negativity get you out of focus. Stay focused and we'll get there. I promise you. Yes. It's not that. No, I'm laser focused. I'm laser focused. I want you guys to be laser focused and stop. This audience is too smart, but I guess I'm complaining about people in the outside world, outside of the show. Stop outside show. If you don't listen to this, send them to it. If they're not a regular watcher of the show, send them this. Stop listening to so-called experts and waiting for someone to tell you that we are currently in a recession. Use your brain. Look at what the cost of goods and services are. And if you own a home, if you're fortunate enough to be a homeowner, look at the value of your home. I mean, Zillow is a simple tool. It's not 100% accurate. It's just easy. Look at the value of your home and ask yourself, are we in a market bubble for housing? Is the housing market in a bubble? You don't need anyone to tell you this stuff, guys. It's easy. It drives me crazy. I'm tired of looking at people they look smart because they have nice shirts and ties on. Stop looking at that garbage. This is a real deal. Like, we're a real network. I don't want anybody wearing a shirt and tie on this. If anybody wears a shirt and tie on this channel, I'm going to tell them that I'm going to turn the camera off. I want real people here with a brain. That's the only qualification. You have to have a brain to be able to think. Michael Cornwell. I'm in love with the devs on Luna Classic. They said, let's burn everything and become millionaires is my goal. Really? The devs of Terra said that? Terraform Labs? That's what they're saying? Let's see. Let me see what they're saying on Twitter. Now you sparked my attention again. Look, I want them to burn everything. That's the only way. It's the only way at this point. It's the only way for Terra Classic to make it to where it can actually make some money. Right now, it's like it's a lottery ticket. I'm not making a damn thing on it. It's just all hopium, like they like to say, right? Terra_money for you, those of you following at home or watching from your airplanes or wherever you're watching. Okay, so they got this. Okay, here it is. Let's see what the latest from Terra is. Okay, here it is. No crap. Okay, so here it is 3 hours ago. Let's see. We're close to launching. Oh, this is Terragachi. Terra. With dedicated DApps teams like, oh, these are just teams. I don't see anything about burning. I don't see anything. Okay. This is a during the month. Okay, never stop building. Guess who's back? RB. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I don't see anything. They're not, look, they're not going to come out and tell you. They're not telling you they're going to burn. They're not going to do it. And if they did, show me where it says that, because they want to be able to acquire. They need to acquire a stronger position so they can burn more and put themselves in a good position. Crypto winter. I don't have to watch that. It's probably what they're saying, bro. So how are you going to get informed if you don't hear it from the horse's mouth? I don't need to hear it. I can read it. I can't stand listening to it. It's garbage. I'm sorry. I can't listen to an old man they shove out there. He's just a face. He's just the face of the organization, right? For the Fed. They just throw him out there. They wind him up. They wind him up like a little freaking wind up. I don't even know what, a toy. And they shove him out there, and he hobbles out there to the stage or wherever he goes. And he has to talk. I don't need to know. Okay, what's the interest rate increase or decrease? Okay, 75 basis points. Okay, done. I'm going to move on with my life. Okay, that's all I need to know. Michael Cornwell, live, not love. Okay. Tim Shea, didn't Powell just say the economy is in good shape? That you're going to listen to a guy like that just said the economy's in good shape, huh? That's what he said, because you know what? They're manipulating you. They're messing with you. First, they screw you up. It's doom and gloom. They scare the hell out of you. Then you come out a couple days later. Well, you know what? You know why they do that? Because they overdid it. They overdid it. If they don't want mass chaos on the streets, guys. First, they're going to say one thing and do something else. Just look at one number. Don't listen to what the hell he says. He's just going to say whatever they're telling him to say. Just look at what the cold, hard numbers are. He raised it 75 basis points. That's all we need to know. If he wants to say anything else, I don't care. I don't care to listen. If he's going to tell me, here comes the next interest rate increase, and that interest rate increase is this many basis points, then I'm going to listen, and I'm going to turn it off. And I'm not even going to listen to it. I'm just going to read about it. Michael Cornwell, I paid $48 for 4 steaks the other day. What the heck? See, that's just the grocery store price. You got to cook it yourself. Crypto winter. Well, guys, Bitcoin is not going 69K. No, it's not. Stop listening to Plan B. That's another one. He told you where's Plan B? Where's Plan B right now with the stock to flow? It was right 2 or 3 months in a row. What happened to him? Where's the 100K Bitcoin from last year? Where is it? I don't see nothing. Stop listening to these guys. They have an agenda. Well, guys, Bitcoin is not going to 69K this year. It took a long time to get there. That note, realistically, it can hit 35K, maybe 40. Yeah, I agree with that. It could do that. It could do that, but that's not going to happen until after it falls and crashes to 12K. And he said Bitcoin, so we're back to the Bitcoin chart. So thank you for bringing us back and making it a crypto show. Crypto winter. So Larry, we are. You see yourself in this economy as far as investing. What strategies are you looking to execute? Yes, I have strategies. I'm glad you asked me. Thank you. Here are my strategies. I am looking at these in the top 100, and that's it right now. Not looking at anything else. And I'm now bullish again about Matic, but I can't buy right now because I'll be chasing a green candle, so I'm not doing that. I'll wait for it to pull back. But look, it spiked all the way up here to 53 cents. It's been up 18% in the day and 39% in the week. Okay, let's compare it to Bitcoin. 39% in the week, right? Let's show you Bitcoin. The overall market is followed by Bitcoin, right? The alts are starting to pop right now. Bitcoin is up a little less than 1% in the week, right? So I think what could happen is possibly if Bitcoin starts to pump, it's going to lose its dominance. There's going, they show you the stupid Bitcoin dominance chart. You don't even need to look at a chart. What happens is this: people are scared. They're moving their money to Bitcoin. It's real simple. And then once Bitcoin, their fears are eased, it pumps up to 23, 24,000. Maybe it stays there a while. It moves sideways. Then the alts will still run. They'll start running again. And that's why you have stuff like this, because Bitcoin, it pushed over 20,000. Okay. And then Matic, the reason why is this. And we were the first, probably, I don't know. I don't watch other YouTubers, but we're probably one of the first to show you this. Where is it? Damn it. Where is it? Okay, here it is. It was the first one. Polygon. All right, let me show you this video right here. This is the reason why Polygon Guys, this is the reason why Polygon was pumping yesterday. They released this the 22nd, which was yesterday. I'll show you this video because I'm tired of talking about it. I've already talked about it enough. And here it is. You guys can watch. I don't want to bore you because I think most of you people were already here yesterday, so I don't want to bore you. But I did not play the video yesterday, and now I will. Actually, you know what? I've got to hit something else. Stop screen so you can hear the audio. Share screen. And now I got to do Chrome tab. And now, okay, we're off the page here. Hold on. One second here. 1 second, guys. I'm going to get it so you can hear it. I promise you. Share screen, Chrome tab. Wow, it's not showing me that option. Great. I can't see it, so I don't know what happened. All I can do is I can play it for you with no sound. I don't know if that's going to do much. Chrome tab, select tab to preview. Okay, so it's showing me StreamYard, and that's not going to help. It's not. Oh, you know what? I don't have Chrome up. This is Fox. Let's get it. Can only be shared with Chrome. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to get you this. I'm moving it over here. I'm going to have to grab and cut and paste. Boom. Bear with me 1 second because it's going to be worth watching. I promise you that. It's only a minute and a half video. It's just a little promotional video from our friends at Polygon Btc. I'm going to show you that. Let's pause it, and then I'm going to share it. I promise you it'll be worth the wait. Windows, Chrome tab, Polygon, share, boom. Here it is. Okay, this is for your enjoyment and listening pleasure. You're going to see the catalyst. Polygon ID is a self-sovereign identity solution powered by ZK cryptography and brings huge potential for the DAO governance. Read on. We read it yesterday, but this was the announcement yesterday, and this is what the true catalyst is for Polygon Btc, and I'm so bullish on it again. I'm not concerned about the security because I looked into it a little bit more. But now I'm waiting for it to pull back, and I will take another position, another bag of Polygon.
As the boundaries between our offline and online lives continue to blur, the significance of one's digital identity is becoming more and more apparent. Currently, it's difficult to prove your identity without revealing sensitive, private information. Polygon ID offers a decentralized, self-sovereign, and privacy-focused identity management solution for Web 2 and Web 3, powered by zero-knowledge technology. It enables users and enterprises to maintain privacy and retain full control over their digital identity. Thanks to zero-knowledge proofs, everyone using Polygon ID can prove any aspect of their identity on-chain without having to disclose personal information. Where can you verify your identity with Polygon ID? The answer? Pretty much everywhere. Moreover, differently than centralized identity management solutions, it allows any user to create zero-knowledge claims, guaranteeing freedom of expression for users, issuers, and verifiers. Polygon ID lays the groundwork for societal transformation by providing a platform that makes freedom of expression, digital inclusion, and programmable privacy finally possible. The future of digital identity is here. Stay tuned for more.
And thank you to our friends at Polygon. This is not sponsored, obviously, by Polygon because they don't need us. It's a great, great project, and they're very huge. So it's more of a product, really. But now I'm going to go back to sharing our screen again over on the Fox, whatever this thing is. What's this browser called? I don't even know. Fox, whatever it is. It's a Fox. All right, window. I'm not a computer guy. Boom. Boom, back to sharing it. Okay, so now we have all the tabs back up. Again, this is my strategy. I'm big time bullish on XLM. I'm just being greedy, waiting. That's the one I'm going to don't talk to you guys too much about, but XLM and XRP and VET and AMP. I'm holding off on Hex right now. Zilliqa, I got to wait. I'm waiting on all these. Crow. Everything you see here is in the green, so I have to wait. This is not the right day to buy it. I still believe we're going to go down further, and I'll start dollar cost averaging in soon. So let's go back to some of your comments. I'm sorry. Okay, so Crypto Winter. Why are we looking at FOMO? 1 minute, 15-minute chart. Look, Mom, I'm going long on ETH on the 15-minute. I'm going in. Yeah, thank you. We're not day traders here, or at least I'm not. Mr. Maui, no. It won't. It's going to stay up, I guarantee you. You think so? You think Bitcoin's going to stay up? Please trust me. We've already seen the bottom. I disagree. Respectfully, Nate Nay, good vibes. Really, Mr. Mao, you think that Bitcoin's not going to go down anymore? The market's going to stay up? It's going to sustain? You're not worried about next month with the Fed raising interest rates again, potentially? Michael Cornwell, I'm getting excited about Luna Classic, watching the live with the Terra Rebels right now. Okay, good. I don't know who the Terra Rebels are, but thank you for that. Welcome back to 2112 crypto. It cost me $30 to fill up the lawnmower. Yeah, you see? Is that more than 8.6% increase in fuel and gas? See, they can't tell you the true. They can't tell you the true inflationary numbers because it will scare the hell out of everybody. That's the truth. They can't tell you. They can't tell you the truth because it'll scare everyone. Michael Cornwell, you wear a t-shirt, you wear a shirt and a tie on your thumbnails. That's totally photoshopped. That was a joke. That's because I'm always bashing people that are empty suits. So we threw Johan threw us in that. That's totally fake. If you look closely, he was having fun. He's good at whatever. I think it was Photoshop or something. Some other program like Photoshop. Michael Cornwell, Terra Rebels. I don't know who Terra Rebels are. Terra Rebels are live right now. I don't know who they are, but they're rebels apparently for Terra. Crypto Winter, let's watch the 1 hour, 4 hour charts above. 30 minutes is okay. 15-minute chart can't tell you crap about the market. Well, I'm not here and you're not here with me. I mean, I'm just a guy on the internet. So, I don't know exactly what's in your head. So if you want to watch a 4-minute chart there or a 4 hour chart, there it is. 4 hour chart I look at for long-term investing. And someone told me it's a little more exciting to look at 15 minutes and 1 minute while we're on a live show. But if you want to look at a 4-minute chart, there it is. I'm not again into charts, and guess who's not into charts either? CZ. I think he knows a lot more than about crypto than I do. So apparently they're all coming around and agreeing with me about charts. The charts you can throw out the window unless you're a day trader and you really know what you're doing. And usually only 5% of the people that trade actually make money as day traders. That's just a guess of mine, an educated guess. I don't think it's a huge majority of people. Right now, throw away the charts because there's too much garbage going on in the world, in the macro economy. And plus, I'm just tired of this. This thing is not working properly. This is not working properly. My voice and audio is off. So I'm going to just put the screen on here. Screw Terra. Let's go Shiba. Okay, well, I like them both. I like anything that can make me money. Bitcoin to 21,000. Well, it's at 20,873 at the moment. I still say it shows you right here, the 24-hour high was 21,134 and the low was 19,779. It's up pretty significantly for Bitcoin in one day, about 4.5%. But I still say we're going to go to 23, possibly 24, and then crash from there. Nate, yeah, let's go Shiba. Polygon is booming. Yes. Hey, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you for coming in. And the reason why Polygon is booming is because they released their new technology. Polygon ID is live, and you can check that on their official Twitter page. So that's what's going on there for you that are keeping score at home. Yo Mars, what are your favorite layer ones? It's tough. I mean, I'll just go with the safe one. I mean, I don't really have a favorite at this point. I guess Ethereum is the only one I can say that I'm confident with long term. Other than that, everybody's chasing Ethereum. It's going to take 2 years for them to dethrone them. So I'm not confident with any of them, to be frank with you. Solana, took a nosedive the other day because they stopped their blockchain, and I don't like when they do that. So the only one I'm confident in right now is Ethereum, just to play it safe, especially with this market conditions. Nicholas, hitting 70 in a week. What is it, hitting 70 in a week? I'm not sure, Nicholas. Oh, are you saying you're saying Matic is going to hit 70 cents in 1 week? I think that's what you're referring to. So thank you for that. Appreciate you being here. Crypto Winter, good move on picking Matic. It did a little fake to 56 and dropped 23 or 34. I'm going bullish. Yeah, I'm looking at Matic. I don't know if it's going to get down to 25 cents, but let's see the yearly. It was down as low as 34 cents. I'd love to get some at 30. 31 and start dollar cost averaging in around there and hope that it gets down. Just kind of follow it down maybe to 25 cents. And that way I'm kind of hedging myself, because if it doesn't fall that far, at least I've gotten in. But I have not, I have some Matic, or I have some Matic now. I'm just waiting to get some more to lower my cost, my average cost. Okay, Coochie Boy, that's exactly my point. Why invest in Bitcoin when other alts have larger gains? Yes. People move to Bitcoin because they get scared. So they start doing that because it's a safer haven, safer. All crypto is extremely risky. Welcome back to Costa. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Tim Shea. Hey, Costa. Nicholas, at what price are you looking to buy Matic? As I was just saying, 30, maybe 31 cents, and hoping it can fall further. 25 cents, maybe extreme crash to 20 cents with the overall market would be great. But I'll start dollar cost averaging in. Right now, though, the 12-month low was 34 cents. I want to get in like 31 cents. Let's just call it that. We'll round it to 31. Crypto winter. The irony, I don't want no tie, wear bums on my show and lead the show with a suit and tie. I'm dead. Yes, that's why we were mocking those, because, Johan knows I don't like people that wear suits and ties. When I go to the bank and the bank manager makes $32,700 a year and they act like they're making foreign policy decisions, I don't like it. I really don't like it. So I can walk in there like a bum and have more money than they do, because it's just the truth. Okay, Migs C. Except for all my money right now is tied up in a bunch of stuff. I'm not very liquid right now. I've got equipment and all kinds of stuff, property. I'm going to look to get a little more liquid, because I think we're facing right now the best opportunity in the crypto market in about 5 years. Once it crashes down to 12,000, that's just my opinion. So I'm going to try to get a little more lean and mean and liquid. Migs C. Welcome. I think you have a Playboy avatar logo. So welcome. I like that. Stands out. We've got the familiar Playboy bunny logo. Migs C. Hey, mate. I think you might be from, maybe you're from England, or maybe you're from Australia, but they like to say mate there. Hey, mate, just curious if you've ever heard about Quant. Yes, I have heard about it. Don't know much about it. You can tell me more about it. In order to talk much about it, I'd like to read up on it more, but I have heard of it. I heard it was good, actually. Cody Core, Larry, what's up? Thank you for that. Crypto Winter. I would buy Matic at 35. And worst case scenario, keep dollar cost averaging down to 25. I think it's a good strategy in that, but doubt Matic goes that low. They just launched a new deal. Yes. Yep. So I could have, 31 might be too aggressive, but I like to be aggressive. And if I miss the boat on Matic, I just make it up on something else. Crypto V for Vendetta. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, Crypto V. Crypto Winter. I'm shorting. Oh, you're shorting XRP? Be careful. Only because when Bitcoin goes up, XRP follows. When Bitcoin goes down, XRP dives without a parachute. Okay. Crypto Winter. Are you in the game for the short? I'm in for a very long term. This is a long-term thing. I'm an investor, not a trader. Unfortunately, I get stuck sometimes in and out of things, but I don't consider myself a trader at all. Laugh out loud. Max will look at it, I guess. Yeah, he will. Crypto Winter. Larry, I heard you say CZ that no, let's give CZ flowers for not laying nobody off during these hard times. Oh, really? Okay, that's good that he didn't lay anyone off. Well, it's not good for the business, right? If they need to lay people off, they need to. But I guess it's good for families during these hard times and believing in the long-term vision of cryptocurrency. Okay, cool. Yo, Mars, what is your background? Like, what did you do before this? Love the layout and passion. Well, I made my mark. So when I was right out of college, I did financial planning for a little over 2 years, but I wasn't a CFP. I didn't have a Series 7. I wasn't a stock trader. I was more interested in rolling over money, large sums of money, maybe like IRAs, 401ks, annuities, just getting paid based on assets under management. So I had a basic stuff, 663 life, health, showed people how to take, life insurance, right? Different things that people would use to preserve their wealth and take loans against it, and just creative things like that, taxes and stuff. But not a tax advisor. And then, I made my mark really in the mortgage industry. I was a mortgage broker, subprime. So I worked in that, and that's something I really enjoyed. And then the government came in and destroyed it. And then, the market kind of just blew up on itself, right? The mortgage market meltdown, right? 07, 08 in there. Got out of that. And then I've started a couple other businesses since then, and since then sold off and got out. Different things. So yeah, I haven't worked for anybody since 2009. I temporarily took a short-term job with, they wanted me because I was done as a broker. So they sought me out. I worked for Wells Fargo before actually it was Wachovia, and then Wells Fargo bought them out. So I actually did some auditing, which I kind of hated because I don't like sitting behind a desk. And there you go. So yeah, that's my background. And then of course I got involved. I like investing in crypto. I first discovered Bitcoin in 2013, but was talked out of it by a friend and neighbor that I actually lost contact with, somebody that I used to live near. And I could have bought Bitcoin, a lot of it actually, around 600 back then. And I really am just kicking myself. So yeah, I missed a chance on that, but there's always other opportunities. Crypto winter quant was doing about $72, holding strong at that level, and the Feds cleared from them for now. Okay, thank you. New follower, woo woo. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's okay. It says, I think that might be your real avatar. Well, welcome to, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your last name. April Mascarenes. New follower, woo woo. Yes, thank you so much for that, April. Selmo Fudd, Crypto Talk Now. Welcome. It looks like we were having a lot of people pile in, but guess what? I'm going to wrap things up. There's 31 people in here. I do appreciate you guys. We are having some technical audio to visual issues that I don't know if we can resolve tonight or not. I'm not sure. But I do appreciate you. I'm grateful for you guys. Please, guys, please tune in tonight for the Max and Larry show. That's the big show. That's your show. The Max and Larry show, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Crypto Talk Now, along with a whole bunch of videos being released on the hour. They're already loaded up. They're going to be scheduled. You're going to see them one every hour all the way through midnight tonight. And we are working on some more things. That's what I've got to get into. I've got to work on some more things, not only for the show, but really for the network. So thank you so much. I will see you this evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care of yourself.